It's a warm-up that moves much faster than any schoolyard skipping game. Precision and rhythm, key components for this boxer. But there's one more thing.
Mental toughness is like the biggest part of the game.
It's why Kingsley Alexander's training his brain and his body.
Hand pads, and we get started.
The 21-year-old wants to compete at the Pan Am Games. He's a middleweight in the ring, a major change from his early days on the ice.
I was a AAA hockey player for about 7 or 8 years, and one of the kids on my team suggested that I work out with a boxing trainer to kind of bring up my cardio and my fitness. And it was Chris that he was talking about.
Chris Johnson won Olympic bronze in Barcelona. He's been drilling the young athlete, prepping him for the tough fights ahead.
My coach once told me that this is the only sport you don't play. I said, what do you mean? He said, you can play basketball, you can play volleyball, you can play soccer, but you don't play boxing. I couldn't understand it. But now as a coach and as a teacher, I understand it's something you don't play because every time you step out there, your life and your health is on the line.
That reality motivates the athlete. He's postponed college to train, and not just his own body.
Start now?
Yep.
This 11-year-old is just learning the ropes.
It's kind of awesome because he teaches me it's taking a lot of practice. And to get to practice, practice, practice.
And for a child diagnosed with autism, this kind of practice,
Wait for me.
I'm trying not to.
coupled with a coach like Alexander, has been transformative.
He's the epitome of patience as far as I'm concerned, and he really has taken Marshall under his wing. The autistic kids it takes a little extra effort. I shouldn't say a lot of effort to sit and get to know them and take time out of yourself to make sure that you're paying attention to cues and hearing them because they don't communicate in standard ways and those kind of things. So he's been great for Marshall to give him that time.
Turn it up.
These are fun punches, rewarding for both student and coach.
At first, it was more of a job. Like I was just kind of trying it out, see where it would go. And lately, it's been amazing. You pull out the best in the kids, and you actually see them grow.
Growth is what he's aiming for, too. With only a few months left to prove himself Pan Am worthy, Kingsley Alexander says every punch he throws needs to hit the mark. Amanda Margison, CBC News, Mississauga.